Okay, when in doubt, do it old school. Do it video. So I'm not coming to you live now, but I am quasi coming to you live. I will be back on Kelly's page to answer any questions, but this way we won't get disconnected, and I will make sure that I'm in the thread answering your questions. So I am in my Volkswagen, and if any of you are friends with me on Facebook, you will know about the V-Dub. I call her Lady Vader. She's a black Volkswagen Beetle, and she is like my get-around car, and I love her. And I also love Star Wars. So there's little, you know, Star Wars. There's big. Yeah, because I'm that lady. So, getting back to the smile files. I created smile files when I was student teaching because of all the awesome stuff that these little kids were giving me. And you know, it grew on me, and it changed me. It made me a better person. It made me so humble to realize somebody spent so much time on this to give it to me. I'm not going to throw that away, you know? And you as a Skie consultant, you as a Skie leader, there are things that you could be sending to somebody that means so much to them you have no idea, or vice versa. You could just get a postcard in the mail that means so much to you. And I have one of my smile files right here that, you know, is got some cards and other things in it. And one of them, I called so this card right here, I called the lady that sent it to me, and I said, you know, thank you so much for the card. Cards mean so much to me. The written word is so amazing, and it really gets people thinking. And I said, it made my day. She sent me like a little cell phone card holder too, business card holder. And I said, and I love the card holder, but I said, the card is what made my day. And she says, oh, I am so glad to hear that. You know, I know how much you love cards, and I have to tell you, this lady made me about 75 of these homemade cards. She was a really good friend of mine. They were teachers. She was a really good friend of mine, and we would trade Skie. So she would make these cards, and she would give her Skie. And they taught together for, you know, 30 years or something like that. And she recently passed away. She passed away like a year ago. And she said, so these cards just don't go out to anyone. These are only special cards because I will never get any more because that lady had passed away. And I instantly was like, wow, this is... I didn't know that backing when I received this card. So there's that, you know, you're like, oh my gosh. I got a Mother's Day card from one of my teammates, from one of my downline. She says, you're like the team mom, and so I wanted you to know that I appreciate you. And I bawled my eyes out to my husband. I said, oh my gosh, you know, I'm 35 years old. I'm definitely not the youngin' in my team, but I'm old enough that they see me as a sister or as a mother. And it's things like that that you don't want to throw those things away. And I love getting cards, you know, like these little things. It's just fun. The things that you are not hanging on your wall need to go somewhere. And that is why I created the smile file. And you can go out, you can make these with your team. You can do this stuff with your team. You can go out and do it on your own. Man, get the washi tape out, the glitter stickers, whatever you like. Do it. Make it happy. Make sure that, you know, if you're ever in a frumpy mood, because let's not sugarcoat it. We're not perfect. It's not always unicorns and rainbows around here. But you don't have to sit there and fester. You can sit down and say, I'm having a crappy day. I'm going to make myself a drink, a latte. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to go through my smile file. And when you read stuff, you go, oh my gosh, you know, thank you for always sharing everything. Real life Scies, ups, downs, all of it. You mean more to me than you know. Stuff like that. Smile file. I mean, I was not a crier until I had kids. So, I don't know, hormonal or whatever. But I cry a lot. Happy tears. And then I always let that person know, you touched my heart. When I get an award from Skie. You can print stuff off. I mean, don't take any of that for granted. It's just an amazing tool. So I have this. Here's my file right there. And then I've been with Skie since 2009. This is a tub. You could call it a tub. I'm gonna open it up. Sometimes things don't fit in a file and you need to start a tub. I don't know what I would call it. Skie tub? I don't know. But there's just, you know, like cards, pictures, little anything that I just want to treasure, I throw it in here. Anything. Big, I love glitter. I love glitter. Glitter. Cards. I have card exchanges on my team page. I send my upline cards. I send my downline cards. I love cards. I love glitter. I send my customers cards. It's just, don't ever think that by just sending a postcard, you're not making a difference, because you are. It's huge. And no matter if you've been with Skie for a year, a month, a day, be excited. Share that stuff on Facebook or share that stuff on your social media outlet. Let people know. Skie is so much more than just wax and warmers. We are a family. We do things, you know. We do things outside of Skie that makes us like badasses. We are awesome. It's such a fun and loving company to be with, and teams. I know how like tight-knit teams can get, and it's so awesome. It's amazing. So a smile file is honestly anything that makes you smile. Put it in a safe place. Bring it out as little or as much as you need it. But just know that it's always there. It's not something that you have to go out and spend $1 million on. These are things that you are working on to earn. You know, you want to, I'm working really hard to get the $2,000. I need to get the monthly sales award. Like, this is what I'm working for. And people will say, well, awesome. And you earned it. You show them, you put it in your smile file, and then you bring it out and you say, you know, like a couple months ago, I earned this. And I just remembered, you know, I was just having one of those days. I pulled it out and you know what? I did this. If I did it once, I can do it again. Or like the postcard that says you earned a trip, or the email that you just got saying you just got your first recruit and you're gushing, you're so smiley and you're so happy. Anything can go in your smile file. I apologize again, Montana, eastern Montana, the weather. The sun just came out, so there's like storm clouds over there. I am an open book. I would love a friend request, a private message, anything you want to talk about. I am always open. In the Skie world, I'm known for my goats. I have a world famous goat. A lot of people know Carlos. People know me on Facebook as Melfish. It is what it is. I love to share my Skie story, which is a long and sometimes emotional story. And my daughter just followed me out to my car. So, Melfish signing out. I'm going to post this video, so we're going to be about 10 minutes off, but please fill this thread up with questions, comments. I'm going to be hanging out for the next couple of hours, and I would love to get to know you guys more, and let me know what you're going to put in your smile file. What are you excited about? Just holler at me, let me know. I know Kelly is super stoked about this, and I'm so happy that she grabbed this like head on and she is ready to rock and roll. So, oh, that was my dog. Okay, I love you guys. Have a great evening. I will chat at you later. Hope to see you at Skie Family Reunion. Come find me.